try to do today is unbend these and install them. So we'll see how that goes. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Bronco build. As you can see, we've got a tire here, and I did receive the other tires as well, but I just have this one down here to show you guys right now. This is the new tire setup for the Bronco. So I was hoping this week to be able to show you guys the wheel and tire setup together, but you know, because of all of this coronavirus stuff going on, I don't know when the wheels are going to be here, so that's kind of up in the air right now. I haven't gotten any communication at all from this company about the wheels or anything like that, which, if you guys know, this company that I ordered the wheels from, I should not have ordered the wheels from them. Like, I'm not going to say any names, but if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you guys know that I had probably 2 or 3 years ago, I had a lot of problems with this company, and I kind of was hoping that they'd, I don't know, maybe be a little better by now, but they're not. There's no communication at all. I ordered the rims from them, and I get one email that says that my order's been processed or whatever, and then you go to type in like your tracking information and it says that it's being processed. So basically nothing's happening over there, and it's actually really frustrating, and I wish that I did not order the wheels from this company, because I should have seen something like this coming, because they're the same company that I ordered the freaking tires from for the orange truck. And if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that, you know, that was not a fun process. So anyway, I don't know when the wheels are going to show up. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, it's like, under normal circumstances I would just call them and be like, hey, ship my stuff, you know, you already billed me for it, so ship it. But with the whole coronavirus thing, like, they're not even really working, so I can't really get mad at them, but at the same time it's kind of bullshit, you know. Like, if they're gonna offer something on their website and they say that they have it in stock and whatever else, and then you order it, they should ship it, you know. Like, it's not that hard of a concept to grasp that when you order something for $777 that it would get shipped out to you. But anyway, I don't know when that stuff's going to show up. They're taking their sweet ass time with that. Same thing with the lift kit. You guys remember last video I said I ordered the wheels, the tires, the lift kit. The lift kit, I don't have really much of an idea. They gave me more information than the wheels place did. The lift kit is supposed to ship on June 22nd, so I'd assume it'd probably get here like beginning of July if all goes well, because that's also on back order, because they're, I don't know, I guess they're not working either because of this coronavirus thing, which is a completely different story. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, at this point I'm so done with the whole coronavirus thing. Like, it's been months at this point, and if I can order 5 tires from Amazon and have them be here in 6 days, then there's, I don't know, probably because half this shit's coming from China, to be honest. That's probably what it is, because, you know, I don't know, that's all I'm gonna say about that. It's just kind of frustrating. But anyway, I'll keep you guys updated on the wheels and the lift kit when those show up. But for right now, Amazon pulled through and they did deliver our tires. So yeah, these will do pretty good for us, I think. But we've kind of got to wait for the wheels to show up before we can mount them. So yeah, these are just gonna sit around for a little while we wait for the lift kit and the wheels to show up. So in other news, one company that actually does have their stuff together and everything that I order from them actually shows up is Bronco Graveyard. So here we have the new you know, trans cooler lines, because I mentioned that they were rotted and, you know, leaking and stuff over on the passenger side there. So when they ship these to you, they got these bends in them for shipping, because they have to put bends in them and stuff, or else, you know, they'd be too long for shipping. So yeah, what I'm going to try to do today is unbend these and install them. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't screw it up, but I'm going to try. So yeah. Alright, so I guess first step, we should probably drain whatever we've got in the, should probably drain these lines. I started taking it off up there and it broke, so now it's actually leaking. So these lines are really, you know, they're really rusted. So what I'm just gonna do is kind of make a hole in one and hopefully drain all of the transmission fluid out of the radiator and drain it into this here bucket. So yeah, and then there's still going to be fluid in the lines and everything as well. But yeah, I kind of made the mistake of trying to take the line off and then it broke. So yeah, that's fun. So brake lines, transmission lines, whatever else, they're probably my least favorite thing ever to do, because once they get old, all right, you can see here's the new one. See how it spins real nice on there? Yeah, well, the old ones, they never do that. You know, they're always stuck together. So yeah, I always end up breaking the freaking lines. So I'm sure if I sprayed something in there and waited a long time, like PB Blast or whatever, they'd probably free themselves up. But yeah, that's I don't know, I just really don't like doing these things. They're kind of a pain in the ass. See, I didn't get this on camera, but my point exactly is I just gave this bottom one like, I don't know, maybe a quarter turn, and it freaking snapped straight off. So yeah, awesome. I love old brake lines and transmission lines. They're always really fun. All right, we got all our broken pieces accounted for. So now we're gonna have to, oh shit, that's leaking. Yeah, I'm making a mess. Now it's leaking out of there where I cut it. So anyway, now we gotta remove them from the transmission, and I bet you those are gonna leak too. So yep. Alright, so you can see this is why we're replacing these lines. These ones are all, you know, leaking and all messed up right here. So this one's pretty accessible. This one right here, that's pretty easy to get to. The other one's up there, tucked in behind the exhaust. So, and there's really no easy way to take this exhaust off without just cutting it. I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm gonna try for a little while to get my big hands up there and take that one off, which will be, yeah, this is a fun, this is a real fun project, huh? All right, well, I'll see you when I figure that out. All right, well, I found that on this back one, it's way easier to just pull the freaking plug out instead of pulling the line off of it. Whew. Makes it easier to drain too. Yeah, because I'm trying to get that off, and it's supposed to be a ½ inch, but then obviously it strips. So yeah, it's easier to just pull that. So now I've just got to try to get this end out of here, and then try to do the front one here, which is the last one. That'll be kind of difficult because it's, you know, the one that's way up there. So yeah, transmission fluid doesn't look bad though. It looks okay. So we'll see how this transmission works when we actually get the truck, you know, running and driving and whatever. But from what I can tell, it doesn't look too bad. Whoever the hell freaking tightened that is like Hulk Hogan or something, because oh my lord. Oh, and now the vice grip's slipping. Yep, go figure. Whew, that's hot. So actually the one that I thought was going to be the hardest one came off the easiest. Oh, do you see that spark? Holy shit. It it freaking sparked when I pulled it out. Yeah, there we go. I did it again. Probably shouldn't do that. Transmission fluid is flammable. Oh, it's also leaking directly in my hair. Good Lord. Alright, so this next part, whoever the hell engineered this is not very user-friendly. You see there's the two lines here, right? Well, there's a bracket, and I'll just show you on my other truck. See this bracket here that holds the trans lines up? Way easier to access on this truck. Like I could just zip that off. But on my other truck, or on the Bronco, it's like not, I don't know, it's probably in the same spot. It might just be easier. Oh, am I leaking something here? What the hell is that? Huh. I don't know, it might be water. I don't know. There's nothing really there. It just looks shiny. Never mind. There's nothing leaking there. It just looks shiny. On the Bronco, I don't know, it might just be harder to get to because it's not lifted. But I could easily get to this one. The Bronco one's gonna be kind of a pain because you can see I'm sitting under the front bumper here. So I gotta get up in there with a freaking wrench. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I don't know what they did on the design from 93 to 96, but that freaking bolt with that bracket is completely blocked. Well, they're out. You know, this is just my opinion, but maybe instead of making it like a whole big long one-piece line that has to make a million curves, why don't we put a like a, you know, a little fitting in the middle so we can take the middle fitting off, take it apart in two pieces? Wouldn't that make a whole lot more sense? Than, I don't know, probably would have been easier to drop the transmission first. I don't know how I'm gonna get the new ones back in. Maybe it'll go easier than that. But as you can tell, I kind of beat the shit out of it. So there's probably, I don't know, where is it? Is that all the pieces? No, there's another piece here. Yeah, I kind of kicked its ass and forced it to come out. So yeah, I will try to put the other one in, the new ones in, without you know, yeah. Well, it's kind of funny. This is the first time that I've used this camera, and it's already covered in transmission fluid and whatever whatever else. All right, so got some zip ties we got to cut. And they give you little marks on where to straighten it. Let's see what it says. Straighten bends between, well, it'd be awesome if they wrote it in a way I could read it. Straighten bends, roll on a flat surface. Roll on a flat surface, inline tube. They didn't give me a cover for this one. That would have been nice, unless I took it off. Huh, okay, so this is our rear one. These both go to the front. So that's our top front, our bottom front, and I love how the new ones spin so friggin' easily. All right, so bottom upper, or back upper, back to like the front one up there in the middle, kind of, and the top one, and then the bottom one up at the front. I probably just said that all backwards, but I know what I meant. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, so let's this is right here is the part that goes over the well, actually I thought it was, yeah, all right, so this is the part that goes like over the, where that freaking bracket is that, you know, keeps it in place. So this is gonna go to the top. I've got it straightened kind of how it's supposed to be, and then that goes all the way to the back. So now we're gonna try to fish that in there. Man, how the hell is this gonna work? Maybe I gotta go from the back to the front. That might be harder. Be way easier if this bumper wasn't here. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, fuck. Awesome. Awesome. Look at that. Oh. Yep. Yep. Oh, it doesn't sound good at all. Oh, that's disgusting. Not only are there big pieces of rust, it's also just absolutely full of mouse turds and acorns and other stuff like that. And as you can see, my core support is completely gone. Oh, it's like barely being held on at all, which I already knew that, but that's full too. Man, this truck is disgusting. All right, so I've got one of them in. Oh, there's a freaking... I'm allergic to these things, so I'm not being a bitch. I'm actually fucking allergic to those. They live in my headlights, so that's fun. I got one of them in. All right, and I gotta watch out for that freaking guy. The bottom one's in for the most. It's not completely tightened yet, but because I think I might have to maneuver it a little bit, but it is in all the way through to the back and plugged in back down here, right up there, and it's not completely tightened yet, but it is in there. So if you guys are going to be doing this for yourselves, my recommendation would be, for at least getting that one through, start at the front. Take your bumper off, by the way. You need to take your freaking bumper off because you don't have enough room to maneuver it if you don't. So take your bumper off and maneuver it from the front to the back, because if you try to go back to front, it's not going to work. So take the bumper off and go front to back with kind of pushing that freaking tube through. And the directions say to carefully do it. Yeah, there's nothing careful about that. So yeah, nothing careful about it at all. All right, now for number 2. Wherever I put it. Where'd I put it? Oh, it's over here. All right, so for this one, because this one's got to go up to the top. Oh, actually, I'm gonna tape the end of it so it doesn't get any gunk in it, because those little caps, they fall off. So, there's my tape. So I'm gonna tape that. All right, because tell you what, it's really nice having a tripod. I bought a freaking tripod for this camera, and it's like really useful. I can't believe I didn't have one before. So we're just gonna tape that up real quick. All right, now gotta try to run this thing through. All right, it's gotta go like that. I think this has to just a little that way too. Like that. That. All right. So I'm telling you, there's nothing careful about this. Like, The directions say to be careful. There's nothing careful about it at all. Alright, that's kind of close. Put that where it needs to be. Getting caught up top. Man, that's a freaking pain in the ass. So just while I'm under here putting this one on, I just fought with that one for a while, and that one right there, I fought with it for a little while, and I didn't want to go in, so I just wanted to show you guys a little, I guess a little trick, I guess. If you take your old one, all right, the old one that you got off before, and you put some brake fluid on it, all right, and you just put it in and out and just thread it in probably like, I don't know, 5 or so times. Just thread it in and out, put some brake fluid on it to clean the threads out. It makes that go in way easier. So I fought with it for probably 10 minutes and I was like, screw it, and I went and grabbed the other one, poured some brake fluid on it, you know, cleaned the threads out up there with it, and now it's going in fine. So that is all of the transmission lines pretty much plugged in. Also, there's this thing for like the O2 sensor here. I'd recommend unplugging that just so you don't like rip it out while you're trying to get these transmission lines fed through. So I'm gonna button this up, and then I'll show you guys. Well, now I'm just gonna button it up now. Alright, so lines are installed. I'm just gonna start it up and check for leaks and stuff, see if we've got any leaks in there. But I gotta jump start. Alright, let's hope we don't got any leaks. Actually, let's hope it starts. It should start. There we go. Just let it run for a second. See if anything starts leaking. You know, I thought I fixed that idle issue. There we go. You guys can really hear that lifter ticking. These ones look all right. Go check the ones underneath. Just make sure we don't got any leaks anywhere. Good to me. I'd call that a success. Cool. All right. Well, suppose I'd call that fixed. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe this video helped you guys a little bit. I don't know. It sure taught me some things like normal, you know. Normally I learn stuff by doing stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, transmission lines are fixed. So we've still got a whole bunch of other stuff we've got to do. I don't know if I showed you guys last time, but I also did the power steering lines right here, which actually it doesn't have any power steering fluid in it right now, but you can see it down there, this new power steering line right there. So that's all new. So transmission lines, power steering lines, I guess next up on the list of things to do, since the lift kit and everything like that is not there, is we should probably focus on brakes. I think brakes are probably going to be next, because I can't really do, you know, leaf springs or any of the bushings or whatever, any of that kind of stuff, until the lift kit parts show up, because I ordered the lift kit with new leaf springs. Yeah, so I think we're kind of just waiting on that stuff to show up now. Like I said, I don't know when any of that's really gonna get here. I have no idea. Probably beginning of July, I'd have to guess, but I'd call that a success for today. So anyway, guys, thank you guys all for watching. If this video taught you something, or if you just thought it was funny watching me struggle, make sure to hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna try to drive the Bronco for the first time, just down to the garage, so we can fix the rust hole in the floor. But we'll see how this goes. It doesn't have any brakes.